Well, good morning. Today is Friday, June 9th, David and Alyssa's last day of school. Um, David gets out at 10:45 and Alyssa gets out at 12:30. They're very excited. I'm going to be bringing Alyssa to Penny's when she gets out of school. They have a sale on bathing suits, and I'm sure she's going to want to go in the pool. She went in the pool the other day. She didn't have her bathing suit, so she went in her clothes. You know, kid, they don't care. But it's just more fun in a bathing suit, and it's always nice to get a new bathing suit when you can go and get them, and it doesn't matter what size you are. Um, I have a bathing suit that I really like, but obviously I'd like to have something that looks a little more flattering on me. But when you're this size, it's kind of hard to find that. But you know, I don't care. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna keep me out of the pool. I want to get in the pool. This is the way I'm gonna look. Take a look, take a second look, take a third look. I don't care. I'm going there. I'm going to the beach. I'm going in the pool. You're not going to stop me. Um, no plans today other than watching Alyssa and going to the store. And then Danny's coming over tonight with the boys, and we're going to have a barbecue. Um, Shannon is the principal at her school, and at her school is the graduation for 8th grade, I think, or 9th grade, whatever it is that they go into high school. I think hers is kindergarten to 8th grade, so she has to stay for that, and so she won't be coming. And Christy's got bunco, so she won't be coming. And but I'll have Alyssa because Cindy goes to bunco, and this is her weekend, so I told her I would. She still hasn't heard about her place. She's supposed to hear by today, so hopefully she'll get it because I know she's anxious to get a place of her own with her family all intact again. So as you can see, Jim got me a hat and he got me a shirt too, but I didn't wear the shirt yet. I haven't taken a shower. These are the clothes I wore yesterday. We know the routine. I don't take my shower until I get back, so I just get up, get dressed, go for my walk, and start my day. I just couldn't imagine not having a walk to start my day. That's why winter is very hard for me. It makes me tend to eat more and be lazy because I get up later. Not that I get up that much earlier, but I do get up a little earlier in the summer because I want to get out before it's too hot. But and I stay in my pajamas till almost noon, which is ridiculous. But you know, and then it gets dark by 5:30, 5 o'clock. I'm back in my pajamas. So I'm not really dressed for that long, unless I have plans to go somewhere. So Jim had Jim never went back to bed yesterday. He was up for 20. They drove for 22 hours straight. There was three of them. They took turns driving. He said it was the first time he hasn't been able to sleep in the car. I worry when you get old that you're sitting that long because you need to have that blood circulating. You can get clots and stuff like that. So that wasn't a smart move for a 67, a 68, and a 65-year-old man to be doing. But that's what they do. No, he wasn't 65. He's 70. What am I? Boy, I gave him 5 years. But anyway, they had a good time. So when he got home, he was going to go to bed and take a nap, and he never did. So he was up for, what, 36 hours or something. So last night, I did not get a good night's sleep because Jim kept having dreams and nightmares, and he kept yelling in his sleep, and he kept waking me up, and he kept yelling about Heather. And I kept saying, when he woke up this morning, I go, who is Heather? The only Heather we know is Shannon's sister. So he says, I have not a clue. I says, well, you were shouting warnings to Heather all night, so she was in deep, deep trouble. It's pretty nice. It's 63. It's cloudy. It's supposed to rain. We have a chance of storms later tonight. I hope not because the boys want to go swimming. And then a hot weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday supposed to be in the 90s, and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the high 80s. So as long as I can go in my pool, I don't mind the heat. I just don't like the humidity. I don't know how people in the South can live with all that humidity. So that's it. I'm done babbling. Let's go for our walk. I guess that's it. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. I was going to say that's all, but that's all, folks. But that's Porky Pig. This is Daffy Duck. Get your characters straight. Okay, I'm back from my walk. Still a little cloudy, but it was a nice walk. It was a little hot, but every once in a while there was a little breeze, and I captured it as soon as I could. So, gonna water my plants and plan for my day. I'm thinking I'm gonna have my usual breakfast and a vegetable platter for lunch. And I don't make a really great omelet, but I'm gonna have a scrambled egg with green and red pepper and some onion in it and some cheese and probably a piece of toast. And that'll be about it. So tomorrow's weigh-in, like I said, hoping to stay the same, or at least point loss. But I'll take whatever I can get as long as I don't gain. And I really, in my heart of hearts, still feel like I have a gain this week. So as long as I stick to plan today, I'm good for gold. Good to go. All right, let's go water the plants. Okay, I picked up Alyssa from school, and we went and we bought her 2 bathing suits and a beach towel. She's going to take one beach towel. Well, she's going to take the beach towel and one of the bathing suits home. Do you know which one you're going to keep at the house?
Don't know.
She hasn't decided yet, but one of them's going to stay at the house and one's going to go with her. Now she's a 5th grader. Next year she can be a safety patrol person. But she got sad news. Tell them your sad news about your friend.
Oh, she had to move to a different school, so now.
In a different state.
State? Washington.
Washington. So she's going to miss her. All right, let's go home, eat lunch. Okay, I'm eating very, very late, but I've been very, very busy today. But I do plan on eating 3 meals. Been working so far. So there's my breakfast. It's heavy on the fruit, but I have a vegetable in there. So I started my day with a prayer. I've drank 46 ounces of water so far. I've walked 9,015 steps. My quote is, motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going. I have 37 smart points, 2 for my egg, 4 for my ounce of cheese. Oh, I forgot to put my cheese on the plate. Let's get the cheese. Can't forget the cheese. 0 for the tomato, and the the banana and the grapefruit and the berries, and the tea and water is 0. So I went for a walk. I watered my flowers. I talked on the phone to Denise and Barb while I was out walking and watering. I texted Christy and Danny. David too. Forgot about that. I did 3 loads of laundry already. While I was watering my flowers, I was very hungry, so I ate a peach, which was 0 points. I bought the peaches yesterday. I got 3 peaches, and it cost me almost $6. So it's like $2 a peach, but let me tell you, it was worth every dime that I spent. It was delicious. All right, it's not the prettiest looking, but it'll be good. So I got tea and a cup of juice, glass of water, toast, and eggs. So I didn't eat lunch. I wasn't hungry. I ate breakfast so late. I have 31 smart points. I have 2 eggs for 4 points, a slice of toast for 3, a teaspoon of peanut butter for 2, a cup of juice for 6, 2 slices of American cheese for 4, and my green pepper, red pepper, onions, tea, water are 0, and then I put a tablespoon of whipped butter in the pan for 2 points. So it's a 21 point dinner. So I have 10 points left. Okay, I was going to film the grandkids, but then I got busy in the house. Danny came over and they barbecued. They had sausage and french fries. Jim did barbecue chicken, and you saw my eggs. And David's not feeling well, so I had to drive him with some Pepto-Bismol up to work. He's a trooper, though. He's going to stay at work. He said that he just needed to settle his stomach down a little bit. So I know I didn't eat all my points. I know I didn't eat 3 meals, but I'm just not hungry. And I just don't want to have that feeling like when you've overeaten. And I think if I eat any more today, I'm going to feel like I have overeaten. So tomorrow I'll eat 3 meals. I'll start earlier. So I will see you guys in the morning.